1. What is the objective of cutting, adding or transferring a portion of a gene? A. Create new species. B. Improve physical traits of the organism. C. Kill them. D. Reproduction.
Correct answer. B. Improve physical traits of the organism.
2. In which assisted reproductive technology, the sperms are introduced in a fallopian tube? A. In vitro fertilization. B. Artificial insemination. C. Selective breeding. D. Nuptial flight.
Correct answer. B. Artificial insemination.
3. Where is the ovum fertilized during in vitro fertilization? A. Cervix. B. Uterus. C. Fallopian tubes. D. Petri dish.
Correct answer. D. Petri dish.
4. What is a beefalo hybrid? A. Zebra and buffalo. B. Lion and buffalo. C. American bison and an ox. D. Cow and buffalo.
Correct answer. C. American bison and an ox.
5. Roshni is a student from the Himalayan region. A mule is reared in her home for transportation of the goods. But the mule is getting older, and her family members are considering getting a new mule. In this situation, she asked her father how a mule gives birth to a child. Which of the following is the correct answer given by her father? A. Mules produce offspring naturally. B. There is inbreeding in mule. C. Mules cannot produce offspring naturally. D. Mules produce offspring bile.
Correct answer. C. Mules cannot produce offspring naturally.
6. Which one of the following is a demerit of inbreeding? A. Collection of original characteristics. B. Conservation of good characteristics. C. Preservation of purebreds. D. Appearance of multiple recessive characters.
Correct answer. D. Appearance of multiple recessive characters.
7. What is a hysterosalpingogram? A. X-ray dye test to diagnose a coronary blockage. B. X-ray dye test to diagnose problems related to fertility in females. C. X-ray test to test for fissures in bone. D. X-ray machine gun.
Correct answer. B. X-ray dye test to diagnose problems related to fertility in females.
8. If a farmer uses the ox of a Holstein cow to fertilize a Siri cow, what is it called? A. Selective breeding. B. Natural breeding. C. In vitro fertilization. D. Inbreeding.
Correct answer. A. Selective breeding.
9. What is the process of breeding of closely related species called? A. Inbreeding. B. Line breeding. C. Crossbreeding. D. Outbreeding.
Correct answer. A. Inbreeding.
10. Ramit has produced a new plant by crossing an orange plant and a lemon plant. What type of plant is this? A. Advanced variety plant. B. Pure plant. C. Hybrid plant. D. Artificial plant.
Correct answer. C. Hybrid plant.
12. To produce good meat, farmers look for Boer goats and cross them with local goats. What kind of breeding method is this? A. Artificial insemination. B. Selective breeding. C. IVF. D. Natural selection.
Correct answer. B. Selective breeding.
13. Who and when successfully performed artificial insemination? A. Omani Tamam 2005. B. Louis Joy Brown 1978. C. Charles Darwin 1859. D. Lazzaro Spallanzani 1784.
Correct answer. D. Lazzaro Spallanzani, 1784.
14. Which assisted reproductive technology is popular in animal husbandry? A. In vitro fertilization. B. Artificial insemination. C. External fertilization. D. Genetic technology.
Correct answer. D. Genetic technology.
15. What is the type of selective breeding if the males and females from different breeds are crossed? A. Inbreeding. B. Line breeding. C. Crossbreeding. D. Breeding.
Correct answer. C. Crossbreeding.
16. What is the process by which a zygote is introduced into the uterus? A. Intrauterine insemination. B. Intracervical insemination. C. In vitro fertilization. D. Artificial insemination.
Correct answer. C. In vitro fertilization.
17. The purpose of selective breeding is to A. Get bigger animals. B. Get smaller animals. C. Create animals with desirable traits. D. Create animals with bad habits.
Correct answer. A. Get bigger animals.
18. Which of the following statement is correct? A. The liger is a hybrid offspring of a male lion and a female tiger. B. The beefalo is a fertile hybrid of beef cattle and American bison buffalo. C. A zebroid is a cross between a zebra and any other cow. D. All of the above.
Correct answer. A. The liger is a hybrid offspring of a male lion and a female tiger.
19. A farmer has bred his pineapple plants from the sweetest pineapples from his last harvest to get sweeter pineapple plants. What is this an example of? A. Selective breeding. B. Natural selection. C. Extinction. D. Mutagens.
Correct answer. A. Selective breeding.
20. What kind of people, other than lesbian gay couples, would use in vitro fertilization? A. Romeo and Juliet. B. Infertile parents. C. Straight couples. D. Grandparent.
Correct answer. B. Infertile parents.
21. Genetic engineering is used to modify the structure of A. Cell. B. Nucleus. C. DNA. D. Cytoplasm.
Correct answer. C. DNA.
22. A genetically modified organism is also called A. Transgenic organism. B. Hybrid organism. C. Homozygous organism. D. Pure organism.
Correct answer. B. Hybrid organism.
22. A genetically modified organism is also called A. Transgenic organism. B. Hybrid organism. C. Homozygous organism. D. Pure organism.
Correct answer. B. Hybrid organism.
23. Which of the following is the example of line breeding? A. Breeding between parent and offspring. B. Breeding between full brother and sister. C. Breeding between cousins. D. Breeding between half-brother and sister.
Correct answer. D. Breeding between half-brother and sister.
24. A fact and two statements related with genetics are given below. Statements. Fact. In vitro fertilization is a process of fertilization where an egg is combined with sperm in a glass vessel and then it is transferred in mother's uterus. Statements. 1. Sperm is not needed for this process. 2. Surrogate mother can grow the embryo in her uterus. The fact and the statement both are correct. B. Fact is incorrect but both the statements are correct. C. Fact and statement 2 are correct but statement 1 is incorrect. D. Fact and statement 1 are correct but statement 2 is incorrect.
Correct answer. A. He worked in high-intensity radiation for a long time.
28. Which of the following is not example of crossbreeding? A. Mating of lion and tiger. B. Pomato from potato and tomato. C. Self-pollination in flower. D. Hybrid of donkey and horse.
Correct answer. C. Self-pollination in flower.
29. Which of the following is an example of line breeding? A. Breeding between parent and son. B. Breeding between brother and sister. C. Breeding between elder brother and sister. D. Breeding between grandparent and granddaughter generation.
Correct answer. D. Breeding between grandparent and granddaughter generation.
30. In order to produce good meat, farmers look for Boer goats and cross them with local goats. What kind of breeding method is this? A. Crossbreeding. B. Selective breeding. C. IVF. D. Natural selection.
Correct answer. B. Selective breeding.
31. Which technique allows scientists to make copies of specific segments of DNA? A. PCR, polymerase chain reaction. B. Gel electrophoresis. C. DNA sequencing. D. CRISPR-Cas9.
Correct answer. A. PCR, polymerase chain reaction.
32. What is the purpose of genetic technology in agriculture? A. To produce genetically modified organisms, GMOs. B. To clone animals for commercial purposes. C. To eliminate genetic disorders in crops. D. To study the genetics of endangered species.
Correct answer. A. To produce genetically modified organisms, GMOs.